So my boss and I, yes, my boss, decided to go in on a giant lot of old sports cards. We have several boxes. Right here is a factory set 1996 Upper Deck Baseball. And when I say there's albums on albums on albums, that is still an understatement. We have all of these cards, and it's honestly just so overwhelming. And it took us 11 and a half hours to go through them, and we realized we have a rough estimate of about 10,000 cards. And out of those 10,000 cards, this is what we're working with. Mark McGwire, Rookie of the Year. And all of these are in surprisingly good condition. Very good condition, as a matter of fact. This is really cool. It's a Mark McGwire and a Jose Canseco card. Very good condition. Another Mark McGwire. Another Mark McGwire. Another Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire Fleer. And we got some Nolan Ryans in here, quite a bit. And these cards are in great condition. And if you look these cards up, you're looking at like over $100 per card if they hit a PSA 10. I honestly believe there's some PSA 10s in here. I know for a fact this one is not, but I know there's got to be some PSA 10s in here. And some of the cards, if they're a PSA 9, they're even like in the 80s. Like this Nolan Ryan, neither one of these are even close to being a 10. Roger Clemens is in great shape. Very good shape. Very good shape. Another Roger Clemens. Another Roger Clemens. And this one's a really cool card. A King Griffey Jr. rated rookie. Kurt Schilling. Some of you may know this is like the it's called like the junk wax era. I'm sure some of you have heard that term. I'm sure a lot of you, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you've heard of that term. And this is an Allen Iverson card. In very good condition. 1997 card. I can't remember AI's rookie year. It's very good condition. Barry Larkin. Steve Kerr. Shaq, of course, I don't believe this is a rookie card. I believe it's his second year. 93 actually. Well, his rookie year was 92, the first half of 92, and this card was made in 93, so not necessarily. Sweet Magic Johnson card right here, but the top left corner is yellowed. Then we have a Michael Strahan draft pick. This card actually goes for a decent amount if it's a 10. Then it drops off to like 15 bucks if it grades a 9, but this card is probably, I'd say around a 6, the way I'm looking at it. Tom Glavine, Gary Sheffield rookie, in great condition. Eric Dickerson rookie. This is a super old card, but this is probably like a grade like a 4 or a 5. Greg Maddux rookie. This card is in very good shape. This card is in very good shape, but as you notice, the centering is off. There's a lot more space on the left side than there is the right side, so not good centering there. And then a Pete Rose card, which he played for a long time. And this card is when he was actually the team manager and he played first base. John Riggins. These are two Brett Favre, I believe they're rookies. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but these are two Brett Favre cards, and if you look on the back, they're in Spanish. So we didn't know if these would be worth anything, so we put these to the side. Randy Johnson rookie. Then we got a bunch of Michael Jordans here. Bulls Victory Tour, 1993 NBA Playoffs, Michael Jordan USA Team Basketball card. And this one is a double-sided card. It's Airtime Arrival, Gate 1, and then the back says Airtime Departure, Runway 3. There's a bunch of different types of these cards that have 2 different pictures on each side. So that's a really cool card. We got another MJ card right here. And these MJ cards, like all of them, if they hit a PSA 10, then you're looking at some pretty good money. It's the Deion Sanders card, just a cool card. Barry Bonds. I believe this is his rookie. Barry Bonds rookie. Greg Biggio. I'll come back to these because these are the ones that are not in top loaders. Although all of these are in top loaders and in penny sleeves, so don't worry about the condition they're in. This card right here, I believe that this card is a PSA 10. I don't know if you can see the corners of this card. I believe this card right here is a PSA 10, and I think it's worth sending off because of the condition of that card. Michael Jordan in warm-up uniform, and he's at Pacers. And man, I love this card. I don't know, maybe it's just the font up here, and then it has the most valuable player right there. I love the looks of this card so much, and I might send this card off just because of how much I like the looks of it. This Agent 23 card, this is another Michael Jordan card, and this card hits pretty good if it grades a PSA 10. You're looking in the $400 range, but this is definitely not a PSA 10, unfortunately. Just another cool Michael Jordan card. And this one right here. This card, if it hits a PSA 10, is like a $900 card because there's 6 different versions of this card, and 4 of the 6 different variants of this card say high five. This one says Jordan's a steal. So this card grades a 10, it's in the $900 range, and if his card hits a 9, then we're still looking around $100. So we might send that one off. Granted, it's probably not a 10, but it is in very good condition. We got a Bo Jackson Fleer, really good, in really good condition. Really good condition. Bo Jackson Future Stars card. That Topps hardwood cards. Bo Jackson rated rookie, very good condition. Another Barry Bonds. And another Barry Bonds. They made so many of these cards, but this one that we have is in very good condition. So we might send that off just because of the mere condition that it's in, and the picture is super clear compared to some of them that are just blurry. The picture looks really good on this card. All right, and let's go through the cards that are just in penny sleeves. Greg Biggio, Michael Jordan, Pit Crew. This is a future scoring leader, Shaquille O'Neal. Notice it says Shaquille O'Neal in blue right here. And then we double sleeve this because we also have the other card that is shiny gold. So we double sleeved that one. Then we got an NBA Hoops Tribune, Scottie Pippen card, Greg Maddux, David Cone, Nolan Ryan. Most cards in this pack were red, but this one was blue, so we put it to the side because it looked cool, but this card is barely worth $2. Another Nolan Ryan, Fred McGriff, Barry Larkin, John Smoltz, Russ Grimm, Brian Bosworth, Cal Ripken, Jerome Bettis, aka The Bus, Barry Larkin, Ken Griffey Jr., this Al Leader card. I believe one of these is a misprint. These are supposed to be the same exact card, but there's one of them is not correct. Because notice that the pictures are different, but they're both Future Star cards, so we double-sided that one. Then just a good-looking Bo Jackson card. Nolan Ryan, the star right here. 5,000 strikeouts. Bo Jackson, Naughty Don Russ, and then another Tom Glavine. And that was it. And that is it for all of the cards that we picked out of those 10,000 cards. And I'm going to be auctioning the rest of the lot off on Whatnot. Right here I have 24, 23 something unopened 1993 Don Russ Series 2 baseball cards. Have like 9 of these Topps unopened, and you got some pretty good people on top right here. You know, like Don Mattingly, You got a Cal Ripken right here, Roger Clemens, you get the idea. So I'm gonna be raffling these off on my Whatnot as well. And then we got some pretty good cards right here. Like we got a Michael Jordan, a Michael Irvin, Dion, Jerry Rice. Just a whole bunch of cards. So if you want to go follow my Whatnot is Bailey Berry 11. I'll put a picture of it right here. So go follow my Whatnot if you want a chance to win some of these cards. I'm gonna sell them all for super cheap. I just want to get some of my money back with what we invested, because when we send these cards off, it's pretty expensive. Go follow my Whatnot. I'm gonna be auctioning them off a binder at a time, and then I'm gonna be throwing in some free stuff in every order. And some of that free stuff includes like this 1991 Cincinnati Reds pennant. Gonna throw a couple of these in there for free. I have these Looney Tunes comic cards right here, and this is the complete set. Like, this is literally, as you'll see in the back right here, this is card number 397 all the way to 585. I mean, there's 2 albums of these, and they're both completely full. And then for the people that it interests more, I have a bunch of new cards that I've pulled recently. Like, these are in penny sleeves, like this Yao Ming card. We got a Sabonis Fluctuations card. Just some really good, but throwing in some new rookies in here. And all of these are the newer cards. Like, you got some Donruss in here. We got some Prisms in there. We just have some really good cards that I'm going to be auctioning off on my Whatnot. If you think this was worth it, please leave a comment below. I mean, this is the junk wax era, so let me know what you think, how we came out, and subscribe to my Whatnot, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how I did, and I will see you guys later.